Why my husband doesn't want to save our marriage secrets. Frequently we hear complaints from wives that their husbands are not committed to want to save the marriage. It is an unusual belief from wives that the marriage could be saved if both of them are committed to want to save their marriage. There are many reasons why husbands seem to give up on the marriage and refuse to try to save them. The first possible reason that he does not want to save the marriage is that he may have already moved on mentally. Many wives assume that this lack of interest is because he is with someone else. Although this sometimes is the case, it is always true. It seems that once husbands make their mind up to move on, they do not want to risk changing their mind. They feel that nothing is going to change and do not want to revisit the issues. The second possible reason your husband does not want to save the marriage is that in his mind it should be so difficult to have to work on saving the marriage. Often wives will ask their husband to work with them on try to save their marriage. Many times when you tell a man you want to work with him on saving our marriage, he becomes uncomfortable. He envisions hours with a marriage counselor probing at his deepest feelings and making uncomfortable demands. If this is not something he wants, he will reject the idea entirely and dismiss any thoughts of trying to save the marriage. A better tactic is to draw a different mental picture for your husband. Instead of approaching him with "let us work at saving our marriage," remind him of when things were good. The physical aspect of your marriage for many men is what they miss the most, the physical intimacy. The third possible reason your husband might not believe the marriage can be saved is that previous attempts had failed. They do not want to repeat the process again just to end up in the same place again. The best way to try to overcome this fear is by focusing on the positive improvements and changes that you have made without his cooperation. This is a very effective way of showing your husband how you were able to accomplish some real and long-lasting changes. Rooting for you, Rachel.